If your small business requires a regular supply of photos to sell your products, but you don't have the budget to hire a professional photographer and you sure don't have time to become one, Halumen may be a great solution for you. You can produce professional looking images like this of your products without a professional photographer. Let me show you. For this demonstration, I've got a Halumen Studio set powered by LEDs so that you can see the results in real time on this video. You can also power Halumen with speed lights so that it's handheld and portable. Now, Halumen's open cylindrical lighting environment creates a variable lighting effect, and it's great for lighting all kinds of different products because you don't have to worry about how to set up the lighting. You can just focus on putting the product in and finding out the best place to put it in order to get the effect that you're going for. When my hand is on the far side of Halumen, the farthest away from the camera, you can see there's a very soft, even light on it. There's not a lot of texture and not a lot of contrast. But watch what happens when I move my hand closer to Halumen's center. You can start to see all of those lines and those textures in my hand start to show and the fingerprints start to come out. Now, if I continue to move my hand towards the camera and on the other side of Halumen, closest to the camera, you can see it now has a perfectly even rim lighting around the perimeter. Small electronics like this camera. Now, if I have it back here and I have the soft light, there's an even light on it, but there's also a lot of glare. So for something like this, I might want to move it closer into the interior of the staging area so that I get those textures and contrast. You can see I'm holding it almost dead center, and that is a beautiful light for this camera. Now here's another object, this crocheted mushroom. You can see the soft light on the far side of it produces a really flat light, but you don't see those textural details. Watch, all I have to do is move it towards the center, and now we start to see how the stitches and everything come out on the object. If I move it too far, I'll get a really dramatic look. And that's also really cool. That looks awesome. That might be the type of thing that you're going for. But it's just a matter of moving the object back and forth until you get the right type of lighting that you like. You don't have to change anything about Halumen, and you don't have to adjust the lights. You can see if I've got it upstage on the far side of Halumen, we've got a lot of glares going on the glass. It's not the best thing for it. But watch, if I push it all the way to the front of Halumen, now we have a perfect rim lighting on that glass. So imagine a glass of wine, champagne. These are great dinner shots. And all of this area back here could be opened. So if you've got, say, a wine bar with a view, all of this can be the view. And here you have your beautiful glass of wine.